Hi, Karen McIntyre here from Strong and Fit in 90. Sorry it's been so long since my last update, but I got a pretty bad sinus infection that kind of laid me low for a couple of weeks, but now I'm back. And I've basically just restarted P90X, or what I'm calling P90X Lite, because as I wrote initially a few weeks ago, I'm just doing half of the P90X workouts, not the entire workouts. So today I started over, just like it's day one, with chest and back. Now I'm not doing ab ripper X. A lot of that ab work is a little too rough on my back, and I think that's why I was unable to continue with rev abs, because every week I started it, got through the first couple of days just fine, and then my back would be hurting so bad I could hardly stand up straight and walk through the house. So obviously that's just not going to work. That I gave that up. Started P90X, but since I'm still a little bit worried about how my back's going to respond, that's why I'm just doing half of it. Half the workouts, not half of P90X, just half the workout. So on chest and back, for instance, you do 6 chest moves and 6 back exercises. Then you repeat all of that. Well, I don't repeat. And believe me, when you don't repeat, that's still a very good workout, especially if you bring the intensity and you do as much as you can. That's a good workout. I don't know that I could have gone that second round today, especially after a couple of week layoff. I didn't do quite as well this time. Last time I did on the push-ups, all the various push-ups, I did 10 of each of those. Today, on the very last one, I only did 5. I just kind of gave out there. But then I remembered last time when I was doing the last set, my dog interrupted me. So I had just a brief bit of a break there that probably enabled me to continue on when maybe, who knows, I might not have finished then either. So overall I wasn't too discouraged by my performance. I thought it was actually pretty good considering the 2-week layoff, and especially the layoff since I had been sick, which tends to kind of sap a little bit of your strength anyway. So I'm happy with it. And then I had a brief break, about half an hour, where I made myself a nice protein shake, and then I did some hip-hop abs. I did the ab sculpt routine from hip-hop abs. Got to have some ab work in there, obviously, so I thought this would be a really great and fun alternative to ab ripper X. Hip-hop abs is a really great exercise program that I'd recommend to anyone, especially anyone just starting out. It's nowhere near as intense as P90X. This is not a program you want to start with. So check out Hip Hop Abs and give it a try. It's basically just a lot of kind of dance moves, basically, that you do that'll good cardio, help you get your abs ripped. Maybe not quite in the same manner that, say, ab ripper X would, but if you can, or just like me, can't, and quite frankly don't want to do something like that, then hip-hop abs is a much, much, much more fun way to work your abs. So if you'd like to check that out, I'll have a link on my blog and below the video on YouTube, so you can check out hip-hop abs. Also, I've got links up, obviously, to P90X also, if you'd like to try that out. But like I say, don't start out with that. Start out with something like Power 90 first. That's about it for today. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to continue. Hopefully nothing else will happen. No more shoulder problems, back problems, sinus infections, and maybe I can actually get through a whole week of exercise rather than just a couple of days every week. Tomorrow is plyometrics, and again, I'm only doing half that. The plyometric routine is set up to where you do 4 different moves, and then you immediately repeat those moves. Well, I'm just doing the 4 moves and then catching my breath and then going on to the next 4 moves. So, not as hard, certainly, but it's still a good, intense plyo workout anyway. Plyometrics is basically jump training, very fun to do. I don't plan on doing anything else other than just plyometrics tomorrow. But every other day I'm going to be doing something from Hip Hop Abs, probably ab sculpt after the weight routines, and on Thursdays after I do a very, very abbreviated version of Yoga X, I'm probably going to do the Hip Hop Abs cardio routine, which is a good deal longer. think I'll be able to get that in okay. So tune back in tomorrow. I'll let you know how plyometrics goes, and thanks for watching today. Goodbye.